I'm Larry Ridley. You're tuned into the NFL on EA Sports. We have two teams in today's game with plenty of confidence as they're riding big-time winning streaks. It's the Red Dragons going up against the Flyers.
All right, we appreciate it, Larry. It's our exclusive coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between our visitors and the Salt Lake City Flyers. This will be fielded at the 6. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Quick hitter here, it's complete. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. A pass for negative yardage, obviously no good. Maybe he shouldn't have thrown it, or maybe he shouldn't have caught it.
And I think we were seeing it at the same time, weren't we? Maybe you let that one go, right? Because you can see the lost yardage about to develop. But that goes against every instinct of a receiver. They're taught to catch everything. So it's really hard to be mad at him and yell at him for trying to make that play.
A play-action fake. They'll look to throw. He's going to air one out. And he's unable to grab it. Thought he might have had position. Couldn't hold on. Third down.
This defense is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. He came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to float this one deep right side. And that one incomplete. Had some position but couldn't hold on, and it brings up 4th down.
I forgot this league.
And it is true. You can draft the fastest. You can draft the most athletic guys. But if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, in the right spot, help force the incompletion.
Yeah, but had his hands on it for a second. Would have been a tough catch, though. Falls incomplete. And the punt over the side in the air, and the spot will be inside the 35. And the D-line pinching together, must be expecting the run. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Give them 11 yards that time and a new set of downs. That O-line, they cleared a big hole there on that run.
The athleticism of offensive
What's happening, Pimp?
continues to evolve, and we're seeing it here. Not only
You remember our, you know I remember our last game, right?
Get upfield to get to what we call the 2nd and the 3rd level.
No, you beat me. You beat me. You got that shit. Yeah. Really? Asshole, you 7-0. You 7-0. Of course I beat you. I mean, of course you beat me.
That's another nice run, and I have to tell you, some of the coaches that I played for, their philosophy.
It's cool. I think like the beginning, I forgot y'all league. They like same play is not a rule in here. That's cool though. I mean, I got used to it. We good. We Gucci.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Well, usually you don't think of the cornerback coming in for a no-gain play, but that's what we had there. Nice tackle.
Man, how about the range, too?
He said, I ain't gonna lie, I'd say I was.
Moving his way into the inside and making that play happen. No gain for the offense. Big play for the defense.
Oh, he went forward. Good shit.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line.
He said, well, you got that one.
A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks. First down and 10 now for the offensive group. A handoff as they run the counter play.
Oh, you got to be shitting me.
And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble.
No, that's a safety. Oh, all right, cool. Gucci. Gucci.
Not a problem at all, my man. I'm not even going to tip it. I'm going to doff my cap to him. Congratulations. Big-time play. Knocking it free and creating something good for your team.
Perfect.
Contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? A free 5 yards as the defense jumps.
I know it's an anticipation game for them, but it's also a reaction game, and they reacted poorly on that one.
Tell them I appreciate it.
They'll set up to throw.
Oh no, I was the wrong button. Ooh, I'm glad.
Got hit. Ball pops out, incomplete.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep two hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. Now Leonard Fournette. And they'll get him down right at around the 11-yard line. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive.
No, you got me that game. It was close though. You 7-0, I'm 5-3 right now.
Makes sense though, doesn't it? Have we ever run into a running back that had a great game the week before that didn't think that's just going to naturally continue? Just make sure you feed me the football, and that's what they're all about. Continuity.
Yeah, buddy.
Number of carries.
Yeah, buddy.
5 yards on the catch there brings up second down. On second down, here's Fournette. And he's got some space here. Oh, and now he bowls him over. And he'll be taken down.
Come on, just tackle him.
Into enemy territory. A big play on the ground there. It goes for 36 yards.
Yeah, that fumble hurt you, Sensei.
Back to throw now on first down. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact
I don't
right
sound
throw.
too rah-rah.
Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it. And he'll get this down only
74.
about
That was
46. Call it about a gain of 3, and they'll be looking at a 3rd and 7 coming up. And they'll need the 39 here for a first. This is 3rd down.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just
this nigga drops it. Come on, bro.
They always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
You know what? Probably the 10. I'm gonna give it the 11.
On is the punt team now as this one sent away.
Ooh! Ooh!
Right there, out of bounds at the 2-yard line. The first update from Levi Stadium in Santa Clara. And you saw the score at the bottom of your screen a moment ago.
All right, so we need to do.
And we'll keep an eye on that one as our game goes along here.
I need pressure.
And not great starting field position here for the offense. Out of his end zone, Mariota.
Come on, he not reacting.
And they'll get him down up past the 15. They were looking looking for a cushion
Come
from
on,
that
bro,
end zone. He gave it
react.
to him.
What the
15
hell?
big yards. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL.
I did say I was going to stop using her with him because he don't react fast enough
for
for me.
number 2 for long.
But that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage.
Oh, no, I sent everybody over there.
The whole deal. And let's face it.
Hell yeah. It came your way. He tackling, but he ain't covering much or nothing.
Mariota now on second down. Dancing to his left.
Dang shit the shit out of him.
Room here to run. And he'll slide
Good shit.
down to avoid
You
the
shook the
tackle.
shit out of him.
Give him 9 on the play. And all of a sudden here, it's third down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions.
Oh,
not there,
no.
not there.
Oh.
After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down
try
and
this.
avoids the hit for good measure.
Off the play fake, Mariota. Flush to his right. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up fourth down.
So we have to remember, this offensive unit, they've been off for the last 2 weeks.
So
Had an
we
open
are
week,
going to
and so it might take them a little while to get back into rhythm. I know they worked hard to try and get past that in practice, but practice isn't game speed.
And they're going to go for it here on the fourth down try. Mariota's going to stay out there. They're indeed going. It's Mariota.
Yo, you serious? Come on, bro.
He's going to have the first down at about the 38. It's a pickup of
killing my life
17
right now?
there. And they're able to pick up the conversion here on fourth down. Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. And to give this time to the tailback. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on first down. Well
And I think,
played,
too, when you
must
would beat me,
say.
I had a
Only
different
getting
playbook.
1 yard, there was no room to run.
Yeah.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive.
Yeah, baby kicks. That was my baby calling.
Now a second down throw for Mariota. Goes underneath for Henry. Give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
He finds Corey Davis. And he's going to be out of bounds down to the 25.
Huh?
A good pickup there, 26
On the headset.
yards.
What's wrong? Oh, that's what you go. Oh, I'm sorry. You do that sometimes. I mean, you sometimes actually do like talking to me. Here, you hear this? This is what I go through my baby.
Mariota now to throw on first down. And some room to run now. And a big hit there as he runs into a brick wall at the 14. 11 more on that one and another first down. They keep it on the ground. This time it's Henry. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive. And once again, they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
To throw is Mariota.
My man.
Traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Miles Jack. And a big turnover.
Heard this might be risky, but I did it anyway.
The football back. That's now his second interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
And think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? Is he having to run with a running back or a tight end? In any event,
no, you didn't just come in here and turn off my TV.
Yeah, versatility.
Let me turn down my TV.
Looked like the screen pass was taken away there, and that was a nice job of improvising, but it's not normal. Usually when the screen pass is taken away, you're taught to just throw the ball to the ground at the feet of the receiver. So you don't get it intercepted and just start over, but he ended up finding another receiver.
It'll only be a gain of a yard, and it sets up a 3rd down and 4 now.
Who for that?
He'll look to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs. They'll look to throw now on 1st down.
Woo!
Here to Allen Robinson.
Yeah, tell him I appreciate him.
Brandon, so many times we see the crossing route start as a quick hitter, but in this play, he had time in the pocket and waited for him to clear going across.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Trying to lay one up deep. And that one falls incomplete. Looked
that
like
dude must be fast over there. All right, I gotta stop playing. Stop trying that kid.
Well, one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown him a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after him. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why
you can't get behind them. Nothing.
And this may be a carbon copy as he'll again be stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Heard somebody punished.
Defense there and against the
you got punished over there.
Responsibility can fall on that nose tackle.
A ton of responsibility, no pun intended, because they got to deal with not just the center, both guards, and a lot of times they have to eat up double teams in order to let the rest of the guys get to the football.
Why the hell LV keep trying to invite me to the damn chat?
He ate up the ball carrier as well.
I was going to say, talking about puns, you said eat up the double team.
But one thing's for sure, when you get a big receiver and you trust him downfield, you're going to give him opportunities to go up and get that 50-50
Nah,
ball.
I might not. I just want to see what it look like. See what your defense is coming out of.
It didn't work out. Nice job defensively.
Okay.
They'll try and throw for it here. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he'll be taken down, but not before getting this inside the 30. It's a gain of 24 that time. And that enables him to also pick up the first. Now back to throw. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. So
Yo!
Took a shot on 1st down, but couldn't connect.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to
what
the
about
football.
now?
I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry I didn't move fast enough for you, baby kicks. Oh, her just move faster. Ain't no damn sight. You mean every damn thing you just said. Go ahead. I don't care.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And both guys were there, but it falls incomplete.
They shutting shit down.
The positioning here is key. As a defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in this case, making a play on
but
the
who they
man
getting?
was
But who
all
I'm
the
throwing the ball
difference.
to? Well, I guess that matters. I ain't throw it to him yet.
Two
So
straight incompletions have him looking at 3rd and 10.
Gotcha.
Back to throw here.
Come on. He got to hold on to the ball, bro.
Incomplete.
That's a 1st down if he holds on, but you saw the contact, able to jar it free from him and force a 4th down.
Great play defensively there, as you said, just to knock it free, because if he had caught that, past the sticks, 1st down. And this one is right down Broadway. And it's free.
Yeah, I should have picked you off about 4 times, though.
And Charles, they get the field goal. It took him a dozen plays, though.
Work with me on this one. You know what I'm about to say, right? Bend but don't break. That's what came into play.
I'm a little well, your defense about to get a handful my next possession, because I don't know what I'm doing. I'm sitting there like playing, not playing, but I keep doing dumb shit and not like playing smart for real. And I'm lucky for me, you didn't pick the ball yet.
But I love the phrase, if it ended today. And I'll guarantee you, that's what they've discussed in their locker room, in their meeting rooms. Yeah, we know where we'd be if it ended today, but we also know it's not ending today. Right. So they've got to continue to play the type of ball that put them in this spot where they're number one in the conference.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Second down, Mariota. He's going to look deep down the field. And he's unable to grab it. Thought he might have had position, couldn't hold on. Third down. 2 minutes remain here in the first half. Back to more NFL action on EA Sports after this. On third down, Mariota. He dumps it off for Henry. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs.
Let's try this.
A first down throw for Mariota. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. From the gun, Mariota. And the pressure gets to him again. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down.
He said stop it all the way. Baby, I love you. That's why I listen to your videos. All right, he's steady long, fellas.
From deep in the bag of tricks here after
Ain't
first
sure what
and
he wanna
second
do.
down went backwards. It's third and very long. Working out of the gun, Mariota. He's going to let this one go deep.
Oh, you got to be shitting me.
Touchdown. A big play there. 84 yards. And his guys are able to strike for 6.
Come on, fellas. You just had to jump.
You might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
All right, good job.
All right, because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
Here's Franks now to kick this one away. This one taken from the 7.
Oh, come on.
He broke that for more, but as it is, they'll start this drive at about the 37-yard line. So out now comes the offense back onto the field. And Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left. We're only in November. But they would be a wild card team. And that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak can have them out of the playoffs.
There's one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 48. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
And they'll start this drive with very good field position. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he is knocked down from the side.
How the fuck was I offsides?
We looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. Now before this second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. From the shotgun, it's Mariota. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with third down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
The offense on third down, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7.
Shit.
Over the middle, that's caught by Taylor. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th. Mariota. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 13. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. That's sort of a second quarter to forget for him. Now 2 picks in this frame.
Almost as if the first one that he threw, he couldn't shake, couldn't get it out of his head. He ends up throwing a second one as a result.
Compounds the mistake a little bit.
Yeah, you got to be able to forget, compartmentalize, whatever you want to call it, and move on. He hasn't been able to do so here in the second.
Shift together here from the D-line. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
Got him.
He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And that will
I just need him to hold on to the ball.
With the clock down now to 13 seconds. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had in their last drive. And both guys were there, but it falls incomplete.
Well, partner, I guess that answers the question about whether they're going to sit on it or not.
It does. Now we'll see if they try that again.
Yeah, I think what we find on plays like that, when you take that shot, if you're unsuccessful, then you go
take
way
that swap
more
ball off, man.
finish the half, you know? I think that's the way they'll go.
He'll drop to throw. Going for the deep ball. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. So we've hit halftime. Just a field goal separating these two teams at the break. As we send you on down to our studios in Orlando, where standing by is Larry Ridley with our EA Sports Halftime Report. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. So here they come, the road team now getting the football first to start this third quarter. We have not seen much on offense from either side. These last few drives, it has been a struggle, hasn't it?
Totally, and you're thinking to yourself right now, if you're on offense trying to get things figured out, okay, we self-scout every week in our game plan. How many things do we do at certain times? What are our tendencies? Time to go to some of those tendency breakers and try and create some offense.
Well, they always have those in their back pocket, don't they?
You have to, and if you don't keep abreast of what you're doing, you lock into a rhythm and make it easy for the opposition.
Looking for tendency breakers right now. They'll run it now out of the gun.
Nah, not really, no, but kind of like, look, I mean, like, I know you want to soften up a little bit.
Situation coming up.
I'm just kind of winging it. Am I talking to the TV? No, I ain't talking to the TV.
And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. 3rd and long here for Mariota. Eluding the pressure right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
Sometimes we wonder about play
calls. You do it.
This one made perfect sense to
Oh,
me.
you going extra hard, son. He going gangster grills on me. Okay, baby. He about to make a mistake. So I know he is going to do that.
The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on 4th down?
Shit.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Now he's going to throw.
Pickles.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Jalen Ramsey.
Wow, really? I couldn't shoot. I couldn't shake the lineman.
And they're going to come up empty here on 4th down. First possession of the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days. I'd say it's pretty good strategy if you throw interceptions on back-to-back drives. Let's see if the running backs can handle the ball a little bit, get things going, and also you motivate your offensive line.
God damn it, Fournette.
I thought the defense, though, might be a little more prepared for that run. Pretty good gain on the ground. And they'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2.
Wow.
He's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off at the 16.
Come on, bro. My nigga.
Past the 20. And he will not get all the way home, but he will take this back down to about the 2-yard line. He had his eyes on the end zone. He got close. At least he set the offense up nicely, but he's probably mad he didn't take that one to pay dirt.
I agree with you, and you know he's going to get teed.
And he is into the end zone.
He said, yo, that's a lot of people.
A great effort.
That's crazy. I just blew this whole thing. God damn.
And his guys capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6.
All right, cool.
And it's no good. It has not been his day. That's the 2nd extra point he's missed so far. Here's Franks now to kick this one away. This will be fielded at the 8. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. Now this offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. And with 3 interceptions already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because their confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start?
This nigga, yeah, I'm about to bench him.
And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down. Unable to connect on the 1st down pass play. Now it's 2nd down.
All right, now look at 56. Here we go. All right, now look at 56.
They'll drop to throw. And he comes back with one complete. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. And they'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Larson. And he's got the 1st down yardage before being taken down at midfield. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well.
Huh? You want me to now? Like right now, baby? Okay, hold on.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And it drops down incomplete. Thought he might have had it. Instead, 2nd down.
Did you say dang it?
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man. And you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
Here we go now.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. He'll check this one off to Fournette. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about In your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. Well, earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down, a nice safe throw, and a good one.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality.
No, but I mean, I've been passing too much. That's what I'm
hard to get them started again occasionally.
They'll set up a throw.
Oh my God.
There, a nice hit.
Bro, I just want y'all to catch the ball, man. Anybody.
Third down. Well, they haven't had a whole lot of success in the passing game here. Now in the second half, he's thinking, I guess maybe just take a shot deep.
I think you're right. Almost looking for a bailout, isn't he? Can my receiver go up and make a big play for me?
Oh my goodness,
Can
boy.
I get a penalty downfield, maybe pick up an interference call and get that yardage downfield? Anything trying to get going again, but you're right. He definitely took a shot.
This offense so far on third down, they've struggled to the tune of 2 for 8 so far. This is going to be 3rd and 13. On play action, they'll throw.
I threw them off a right to you.
Incomplete.
So this is what happens when you throw interceptions. That confident veneer that you have, it's chipped away a little bit. Maybe a little bit gun-shy throwing it around.
Yeah, underthrowing him there, and you're right. Those interceptions may be in the back of his mind.
I ain't gonna do that.
And this one will not get
I didn't.
there. It's
I meant
off
the
to
timeout.
left anyway.
I ain't
It's
see
no
it with the
good.
damn
And this score
when
will
I had to
stay
win.
right where
One
it
was against me or nothing.
Well, this winds up an empty possession. Everything looked okay. He just never got the ball on target. And knowing him, he'll be disappointed with that effort.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Thinking too long. Steady long, steady wrong.
The lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
Mariota now on 2nd down. And he finds a man with a crossing route. And he's brought down.
He said I love him so much.
That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
And his throw's going to be incomplete. Corey Davis, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down.
Oh, man, my slowest cornerback in 93. He my slowest cornerback.
I mean, the offense is really struggling in this game. They're the ones keeping things going. They have to continue to play at that level.
Mariota from the gun on 3rd down. Steps away to his left. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. 23
Playmaker.
yards on the play.
Yo, y'all gotta be on that shit,
mobility
man.
on quarterbacks all the time.
Damn, y'all gotta
Here's
be on
where
that
it really
shit.
pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up the first down.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain.
Maybe I'm about to lose this game. I shouldn't lose it. I done had a chance at the chance at the chance.
As this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Oh my goodness. Huh?
Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he will take this one in.
Oh, boy. I blew this game. Oh, God.
His second touchdown of the game, 17th on the year. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead. And they will line up now for the two-point try.
Don't get him injured. I'm going to try to break his ass.
Throwing, Mariota. And he will get into the end
Yo.
zone to bump the lead up to 3
He
scores.
ran his hand out. Why are you running with your hand out?
Here's Franks now to kick this one away. This one taken from the 7. Now this offense ready to head back.
All right, fellas,
out
time to
there.
work smart.
Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
Smart,
And
smart,
I'm sure on their
smart,
sideline they're thinking to themselves,
smart.
okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time? Yeah, well, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
That one good for 16, and the drive will continue. Back live here now in Salt Lake City as we are set to bring you the home stretch here, the fourth quarter. So the run gets them the first, and now they operate with a fresh set of downs.
Gone! Here we go now. Green, 30. Watch it now, Barney.
They keep it with Fournette on first down. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Well, he was looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple of yards out of it because those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
Now let's go. Blue landed.
They'll try a little trickery here on the end around. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line.
Cool. Leonard Fournette.
Gain there, but they'll need to do better this time. It's 3rd and 6. And this offense on 3rd down today, not so hot. 2 for 9 to this point. This will be 3rd and 6. On 3rd down, they go Montgomery. And he'll get it down here to the 43. It'll be a gain of 4, but it won't be enough. It leaves them with a 4th down now. This late in the game, Charles, I think you maybe seriously have to think about going for it.
Especially where they are in terms of field position, because this is almost like no man's land. Might hurt your punter because there might not be enough space, maybe too far for your field goal kicker. I'm like the old rule. Possession is 9/10 of the law. Possession is 9/10 of winning the game. Go for it, get the first down, close it out.
It'll go as a gain of 9, and that'll give them a first down.
Watch it now, Barney.
God, you got to be shitting me. You know what?
Back there in that Philly. Here we go.
He'll look to throw. He's going to rifle one deep left side. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does
Yo, I cannot.
is embolden a secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Fournette, first down, still going. That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
Man, these guys may not win this ball game, but you certainly can't fault the effort of this man here today. He's been a real thorn in their sides all afternoon. And that last carry puts him over the 100-yard mark.
That's complete, right around the 8. And here he'll get it down to the 7. A gain of 6 there on first. Hard to believe his first catch of the game defensively. They bottled him up. That's why they're well on their way to victory.
Put your best cover guy on him and then change the coverages behind him throughout the game. Brackets, double, zone, man, you name it. Make sure he gets a lot of angles.
Fournette on the counter.
Oh, my God. It couldn't...
Revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this
No,
time
your man.
they get him behind the line. They'll break the huddle and come up on the 9th play of this drive, needing 5 yards on 3rd down.
All right, here we go.
Back to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown. Allen Robinson, his third touchdown now on the year. And his guys are able to cut into that deficit. And it was a tight window. He knew
all
he had
game.
To rocket that thing
It's
in
the
there.
fourth
He
quarter.
got it done.
And when you're able to complete one like that, your confidence has to just go sky high. You just mentioned it. Tight window, zings it in there despite excellent coverage. Result, touchdown.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This will be fielded at the 8.
That was dumb.
Oh, he's got some breathing room. It's a
That was
foot
real dumb.
race. 20,
Good shit.
10, touchdown. A great effort there. His third touchdown of the game, number 19 on the year. And his guys are going to add on to their lead. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. His pass caught at the 4. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Out comes this offensive unit as they get set to take over here. And it's a unit last drive that did it all on the ground, Charles.
And they controlled it from the interior, big on big, right? Offensive lineman versus defensive lineman. But you know, in order to keep the football moving downfield, other people have to get involved as well. Your wide receivers, your tight ends.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. And that one.
I don't like the damn quarterback. He nice as shit. But I don't like him. He wasn't mine. I got this guy. I don't like him. Yeah, say he looked nice on paper. He just ain't my type of quarterback. No.
Any hopes of a fourth quarter comeback?
With emphasis, interception, return for touchdown.
Yeah.
Door closed, locked.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25.
Yeah, you only get me one time.
That type of a lead, and they're going to fake it from the 15 to try and pick up a 2-point play instead of kicking it through the post. Come on, man. Put that in mothballs. Come on. Don't do that.
Put that in mothballs.
Yeah, preserve that for it. That's an ancient relic. Faking it. I can understand. You want to rub it in a little. You fake it when you snapped it from the 3. But from the 15, mothball that bad boy, just like my grandmother had.
Yeah,
in her attic, the stuff she used to preserve.
All right, let me see what this new dude do for me.
And here now the offense heading back out there. And they just had that pick 6. I guess the only positive maybe of them returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field to try to make up for it.
He threw 5 picks
I
with
like
him.
that because now it doesn't give him a chance to go to the bench and really settle. You know, to sit there and
No,
kind of
the
seethe
guy.
over the idea that they turned the ball over previously. Right back out there. It's almost like hopping right back on the bike after falling over. See if they can get the ball moving again.
Well, we'll see if they can do it here. And they'll get it all the way out near midfield to the 45. A good pick up there of 20 yards. Now a play fake here on first down. Now he'll escape to his right.
Yeah.
And avoids the contact by sliding. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on first down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And a nice carry there of 15 yards.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? tough, hard, gritty run. Got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So up through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. That's 30 yards now in the last 2 plays, back-to-back 15-yarders, and they're rolling. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. And it's caught. Touchdown. And he's such a talented
Came out there throwing, what'd you say? Came out there throwing dots, what you say, right?
He's so good that when we say tight end, we're almost damning him with faint praise, aren't we? Because he can do it all. He's as good as any
Nah, I can't bench a 90-something overall. That look kind of suspicious.
A matchup nightmare, and who's going to cover it? When I sit in the film session, I just look at the coach and say, really? Really? You're going to yell at me? You go cover him.
So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And the hands team does its job. They're able to secure it. Now they're down big here in the 4th. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's going to be stopped at about the 37. Give him 7 yards on the carry, and it will take us to the 2-minute warning. Time for a break. We'll come back to wrap this one up after this. 3 yards remaining here on 2nd down. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. And he'll give it here to his running back. Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain that time, as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go. 3rd and short yardage. Mariota. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
I'm not sure we could spot any tendency here on this 3rd down. They could have run it or passed it. Either one was available. They chose to try and get it through the air, but they were unsuccessful.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Here's Mariota.
My bad. I tried.
It's complete. It's a gain of 15 that time. And that'll be good enough for the 1st. 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They felt compelled to go for it, and they got it.
Well, I looked down at my play sheet, and what I would find,
and he will take this one in.
I tried to bait you.
And for them, this train, it just keeps rolling, doesn't it? Well on their way to yet another victory.
Yeah, it's almost a runaway, isn't it? And you just wonder how anyone could stop this. They got full momentum going, full confidence going. But it's not just their own confidence that is leading them. It's the lack of confidence against their opponents now, because they see them coming and think, we've got no shot to beat this team.
They are on to the 4th quarter now, by the way, in Santa Clara. And you saw the score at the bottom of your screen a moment ago. We got a good one going on there. If they hang on, that would up their win total to 5 on the season so far.
Will they go backwards?
Here's Franks now to kick this one away.
They was talking about changing it for the next one.
Line of the end zone for a touchback. And now back out comes the offense. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, Coach, what do you want to call? He just waved a hand like, who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time. But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to play.
At all. It was like, I ain't even pressing terrible yet. That's crazy.
Behind them. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play, and that'll make it 2nd and 12. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep. Oh, this is taken in.
Wow.
It's complete. A gain of 39 that time. They've been struggling in the passing game. Do you like the aggressiveness there? I mean, it worked on that play, but do you like it?
I do, because a lot of the time you're struggling because your passing lanes are clogged. That usually happens when you're throwing the ball underneath. People start to press up on you. Push them deep. Find some space and open things up again. Being aggressive there, I think, will pay off for them.
And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
What's the old adage? Be quick, but don't hurry. Well, that went right out the window there. He was hurried, harassed. That ball had to be gotten rid of. Otherwise,
fires one that's intercepted. Picked off right around the 43. And they will finally run him down, but not until he brings this one all the way back down inside the 10-yard line.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
Mariota to throw it. Oh, he had 6 points in his hands there. Couldn't hang on. Second down.
You got to be precise with your throws, especially in this situation. You're inside the 10-yard line going into the end zone. But sometimes the emotion, the excitement, sometimes the decisions just aren't made very well because of that.
Possible run anticipation. Here's the D-line sandwiches together. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Now here's a timeout coming on the defensive side of the ball. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. 3rd and goal. Mariota. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And they're going to go for this thing. They're not going to leave anything to chance. They're going to roll the dice on 4th and goal. Throwing is Mariota. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. The decision to go for it doesn't pan out.
You'll say, come on, get faster than that.
On downs. Now this offense about ready to take over again. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Robinson. A good pickup there at 22. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. Wide open receiver complete. And he's taken down, but not before getting this across.
Good game, Magazine.
And just shy of the 40.
Katie, the goddamn music, Katie. I don't smell your feet, girl. Let me smell your feet.
Oh my god.
That's crazy. Just trust
Holy
me.
shit.
I just want to smell your feet.
Why do you want to smell my feet?
Because I love your feet.